Hey y'all, today we're going to gather Torinia seeds and put them away so we can plant them again in the spring. And I'm going to show you some of the Torinias, but I've already marked my bags. I have a bag for each kind of Torinia that I have, and these are really easy to do, to just pull them off and put them away. Actually, what we're going to do is we will take each these little things, and these are actually full of seeds, so I'll show you later how we get the seeds out of them, but this is what I'm going to be gathering today, and I'm going to save them until the spring. And Sophie, our neighbor cat, loves to come up to the front porch when I'm out here working, and she loves to lay along the Torinias. I think she loves the Torinias as much as the bumblebees and the hummingbirds do. So this is another thing. If you plant Torinias, you'll have, or we have, lots of hummingbirds that come up and get the nectar from them. So they're really cool inside. Looks like a little trumpet inside. And according to the bumblebees and the hummingbirds, they're full of nectar. And they must smell really sweet because Sophie loves to come and lay in them. So I've started gathering a few of the pods off of them like I showed you earlier, and you can see from some of them, these are tiny. These are the seeds that come out of those pods, and there are usually, oh man, a bunch of seeds in each pot. So these pods that I have pulled off, just started to pull off of these plants, they will have lots and lots. There will be thousands of little Torinia seeds, and this is why I saved them. And then in the springtime, all I'll have to do is put those in some soil, and I'll usually start them early before I put them out in the yard in some pots. So as you can see, I've got more bags. I've got a lot to gather, and this is just a small portion that I've gathered, so I'll probably keep gathering them into the fall. And as you can see on this one, it doesn't get the same sunlight as the others, so it's starting to kind of wither out a little bit. The leaves are still really pretty. The leaves kind of look like mint leaves. So, but the ones that are out in the sun, that get more sun as it's cooler, they're still doing really well, and they've grown into big plants. When they get like this, you want to make sure you gather them quickly because you'll lose a lot of seeds on the ground. The better way is when the plant is a little bit more like this. So you see some that are dead and some that are still green. I gather them when they're green, put them in the bag, and then over the winter time they're going to kind of die down. So this one, you have to get them quickly. Oh, hey Sophie. Sophie's found her a shady spot in the front garden, flower garden. So, and again, butterflies, bumblebees, hummingbirds, the hummers just love the nectar in these. So here we go. We've gathered quite a lot. This will actually yield me thousands of seeds, and as you can see, some of those that were already a little dead, the little blooms on them, they're the seeds. Like I said earlier, they're tiny. They're smaller than a mustard seed, just to put it in perspective. And something that I didn't mention earlier was the butterflies love these as well. So you'll have lots of butterflies, you'll have lots of bumblebees, and lots of hummingbirds. So that's really all you have to do to gather seeds, to have some Torinias in the spring. And if you've never had a Torinia or a wishbone plant or clown flower or bluewing, then this is what it is, and they're really easy to grow, super easy to grow. You just cannot put them in direct sunlight.